Why is this? Other one. I like that. Put it in a one that's a. Next one that costs. It costs $24.50. $4.50. Play blockchain for 10 minutes. Get 100. Score llama game. Crash and. Okay. I can do those. Blockchain. Oh wait, llama game is the one on my phone. I can do that. 100? That's easy, brother. Oh, I did not mean to do this. Bang, that one's easy. Okay, alright. Blockchain and then crash 10 times. I can crash 10 times. Okay. Minute, no problem.
3, 2, 1, go!
Boom. 2 done. Crazy. Go. Yeah, not yet. I think season 3. And it should be coming soon. But yeah, like, I don't remember how many episodes. At my best. Blockchain. This one's blockchain. This one's blocked. One I don't understand. I would like to, it's just I don't get it. I'll never get it. I actually don't want this. $83. Yeah, I don't understand. I do not understand. Yeah, I don't understand this. Hey, kidding me. I was here. I was present. Only a third. Gotta check what time. Ah, it's like. Dang, I played this one a lot and it still doesn't count, huh? This dryer is just harder to like catch, you know. Let's go to the rounds. Make some money. There's that one machine that I should expect a lot of money from. Pause it. Not close, but for the Euros, we are pretty close. We're gonna get that other person. Go home. Could not do the 10-minute one is insane. Like you have to like ignore your work. Leave before 4 p.m. I do that? Bags full.
Incredible!
I think once I can put this one in, then I'll drive the 15. Gene.
2, 1, go!
Blockchain in. Okay. Wait, technically, I could just go home now. Yeah, actually, I will go home right now because that's before. Out of my way, guy with jumpsuit. I'm going to risk losing the $5, but or I'm risking a lot of money today.
Morning, Ashley. The laundry only makes money when it's open, and it's only open when you're there. As required by your contract, you must not leave the premises before 2 p.m.
Bad dad.
Lucky for you, I'm willing to chalk up this first time as a genuine mistake. You're welcome.
Okay. Put in the hours and stack over enemies. Like 20. Okay, so I guess leaving something in a wash for a long time also. Now we know. Jesus. Five. I actually don't remember how much the 20. I could spend the hours in. Not a fan of this noise. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. Oh, just in time. Kill it, guy. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, I was here. Dude, I am not gonna. I think tomorrow, in game tomorrow, I will make it. Maybe. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. God dang it. Ah, not enough. 2 something. Another 300. Not gonna make it.
Clutch that sucker!
Punch that clip.
Toilet defeated! Excellent! Gnarly!
Need to find that last piece of gum. Racer Chaser is broken down? What?
It's a bug hunt! Infestation annihilated!
That's how you fix it? Okay. Complete a song. Half your beat. I don't think I made enough. Complete a song. Ever dance. Okay. Complete a song with over half your beats. I guess I was not able to do that. Put that up. A song. Oh. That is hard. One thing I've noticed about this game, there's always something. Never, like, empty. Always a custom. Not really. Let's take a look. Oh, I can't afford it. Buying a new machine. That is huge. That is huge. I'm hoping with having this, I'll have more time to hang out in the arcade.
We don't let any of our inches go to waste. Hey, it's nice to meet you. I'm Pistol Pete, proprietor of Pizza King in downtown Grindstone, and I'm going to war on crust. It's the yeast I can do for my loyal customers. Introducing the new 17-inch crust buster with less bread and added sausage. Other places stiff you by as much as 3 inches when they give you a dollar. Here at Pizza King, we don't.
Ah, okay. Last. Once I take this one away. Dying right now.
Told me I'd never amount to anything in life, and he was right. You're listening to Ego to the Grindstone.
Oh. Here it is, line terror. I don't know what that is. I defeat 25 with the pistol. Hit 100 perfect beats. I don't think I had to do that in one game, so cause utter destruction by. I don't know where the new person is.
some.
I don't know where my new employee. Ah, dude.
Come get some! Insects eradicated!
I forgot I did. Wait, he's only going to just collect the money part? Is the has been he has been taken. What does he put in the safe? They spent all this time save up for $420 for some guy to just empty out the hoppers. I thought he was gonna do the washing machine part, and I was gonna hang out at the arcade. So basically, the guy's kind of useless. I did not see those extras. How long is this freaking song, dude? What's done? Oh, I thought it was dry. Okay, good. Well, I guess we learned recently that even wash too long is not. That might just turn.
Here at Best Worst, we know that America runs on two things. But what are they? Family values and chicken pot pie. Jesus Christ, love, and the military-industrial complex. A sense of community and tires, I guess. Well, those are some good answers. But America
Yeah, okay. So he just takes the money and puts in the safe for you. I saved 400, or I spent $400 for that. That's not worth it.
we make America's other kind of gas. Howdy, friends. You just need to get on down to the Best Worst meatpacking plant and fill our many vacancies. We always have positions available because our business is murder. Don't count away. I quit this morning. The Best Worst meatpacking plant for the worst of times.
Yeah, it's more useful in the late game. I wasted all that money for that. But like, I guess later when you get more cabinets and it starts to be useful. 61. Okay, I was doing pretty okay out that song. Maybe that song is the one that I need. No, I'm gonna go with the BPM, the faster beat. This is faster. Oh. Oh, I'm good. 875 with the pistol. 2500 in UFOs. Select the lingerie. Laundry, not. I guess if he can fix my machines too, that would actually be. I don't remember how many. But they're gonna finish around the same. Good. That's good though. Dry should be done soon. And just one more load. $19.50. Oh, look at that. I can afford another machine. We can do the dart machine. Why is there two people? Oh, you know what? I forget. Sometimes people just want to just hang out at the arcade. You know? Ah. I think I'm about to crash. Oh, I need to end up with the score of 2,500. Okay, that's not happening. That's not happening. That requires me to play for a very long time. Dang, I dropped a lot of frames. I have not changed nails. I will do this. Good money. It was shoot. Oh wait, it's the dart machine. Still. It only has one spot. I'm not a fan of buying a machine and like it only goes in one spot. Like, why does it have to be? Play 3 arcade games, that's easy. Take a walk up to the street, that's also easy. Cause utter destruction. That one's gonna be difficult, but I can take a walk. Than before. Right ahead. Look at all these places for rent, man.
Incredible! Incredible!
Jump scared me. I didn't mean to grab the basket, but okay. Heck, oh. I believe this is my third bag. So that's gonna be it. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get another bag. At least I don't think.
Superb!
Winner. I don't think that's a good spot. Because you're stepping on the dance. Trying to clear my throat. Nailed it. Ducks. Could have missed. Oh, never mind, we got it. Missed that. Alright. I think I'm gonna crash here though. God damn. Fitty to fitty. Let me check the machines. Hey. Oh, I mean, if I don't have to worry about the arcade machines anymore, that's kind of cool. Those. Ah, crushed. Happy with the money though. 55, 930. I don't think 930 is much. Look at that. Total income. I think this is so far. I'm picking trash, finding gum, fixing broken machines, and cleaning. Okay. Yo, what up, only? We've accomplished some goals today. Okay. So just update. I bought the assistant. Turns out he only just collects money from the arcade machines. So, that stinks. But I guess it saves me it saves me from having to do one task. So I guess that's fine. I still have to pick out the money for the this thing though. That's I guess it is what it is. He cost me that guy cost me 420 European dollars, and right now we only have like 55. So it takes a long time to make that money. And apparently the creator of the game was like, "Oh, he is the most useful that is the most useful upgrade." But according to like other redditors, they were saying that it's the most useful upgrade late game, not early game. So I should not have bought him this early. Oh, he's not a manager. He's definitely an assistant. I'm the manager because this is my store. But yeah, basically that was a regretful purchase. That I spent all my time waiting for. However, we did buy 2 machines today, and they were both over $2,000. So I think I spent like around 5K for 2 machines. Oh, so hopefully they make my money back, you know. One. Okay. So we got 2 new machines. We got just loitering. We got this thing, Line Terror, and we got a darts. They were both, yeah, together it was about like 5,000, I think. We have over $1,000, so that's nice. Because the next item about 1,700, so we need about $700, which I don't think we're gonna make today. But this game, if I leave it for like an entire day, I can make like 100 or 200 bucks from that thing. Because apparently a lot of people play that one. We're almost done, so let's. Because I've done, yeah, I need to play more of the UFO game. Yeah, he's an assistant to the regional manager. Oh shoot! Now we're starting to get more laundry though. We're at a point where like it not consistently, but it's getting like up to 3 at once. So it's either just my timing is off or something, but it's still kind of running at 2, so we're okay with that. I think this one's almost done. Yeah. The dryer is usually just 1 or 2, but then, yeah. Like, I'm still able to manage this, so we're still okay. I'm not overwhelmed yet. Right, back to the UFO. Try to see if I can get that 2,500. I don't think so, but out of the way, guy. You know it's finished. Oh, I did not realize this one. Was there at least 2 minutes? Okay. Time at the UFO. Oh. Oh no! Bright gold. We're here to fix the bugs. This just started happening today. So it was a new mechanic or a new mini game, I guess. Oh, I missed. No! I might crash. Oh, lucky, lucky. Okay, that was good. Okay. Ah, shucks. Okay, missed it. Okay. Happy with it. I'm really happy with it. This is the first time I'm gonna clear this. Boom. Okay, that was the first time I've cleared that. This gold. Oh, I don't know where goals are. Okay, cool. Finished the day, but we were not able to get 2,500. That's kind of what I expected. Okay, and these I believe are the last 3, so one just finished. Perfect timing. He's already done it. Yep, empty. So yeah, I made a mistake and I should have read his eBay listing. So that was on me for messing that and not reading. Make that mistake again. Minutes, no problem. Pause it. We'll be able to make the 700 tomorrow for sure. Or 400. We'll make 400 tomorrow easily. Ah. Pretty happy with that. Oh my god. The 3 here that I think I'm gonna crash. No? I really thought I was gonna. Oh, okay, I'm happy with that. Dude, this week has been one of the most interesting weeks like ever. I'm gonna crash. Ah, dang it! I knew it. Okay. Okay, like first. Oh shoot! It's past 2 a.m. Why didn't my watch tell me when the machine was done? Why didn't you tell me this was done? Oh my god. My watch tell me and I just didn't know. God dang it. Okay, so yeah, there was a lot of stuff that happened this week that was like kind of crazy. There was that one guy, like he's an actor, that like punched his neighbor or something like that. That's crazy. I didn't know much about this actor, but okay. Come on, laundry machine. Stupid watch, dude. You're supposed to tell me. Now the toilet's all messed up.
Come get some!
There we go. That's
Critical damage! System subjugated!
Alan Rich. Yeah, that's his name. Alan Richin.
Totally
That guy, yeah. So that was crazy. Or that's not crazy, but it was like, you know, like that was extremely unnecessary by the neighbor. Who knows what's going to end up happening with that? Like, I don't know there's going to be anything besides just like a crazy story maybe. But we found one piece of here. And then I saw this story yesterday that I was like, that I thought was even more crazy. Oh, wow. We found it. There was a story that I think it was yesterday that I saw that was way more crazier than the Alan Richardson one. It was about this streamer that I do not know the name of because I'm not trying to. I don't even want to mention his name just because. Well, I mean, I don't even know it. But basically, there was a streamer who like hit his like pregnant wife or girlfriend or something on stream, like because he's stupid and he's just a piece of trash of a human being. I was hoping I could pick up one, but yeah. So that one was pretty bad. Guys, Buckport. Yeah. Yeah, don't challenge that Alan Richardson. That guy is huge. Like literally in every like you just look at him, just be like, you know what? Just let him ride. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. So the other one was like, yeah, some streamer hit his like pregnant wife. Like you could see him on his stream and then like because it was only like covering like half of his body. So apparently this guy is just very known to like spill his drink because the way he like does his streams, like it's always just sitting somewhere and then he hits things and then like his drink always falls on stuff. But he's just known to like, you know, rage bait or like get angry or whatever. But like recently he like spilled his drink on his brand new PC. And his wife is in the room, or she comes into the room to help him clean it up because like, you know, it's important to him, right? And like she's like telling him what to do, and I guess he was like not liking her attitude or something. I don't even know, but he's just you know, trash human being. And so he like, you can see like half of him, but like on his like on his side, because you don't see his like, yeah, you don't see his face. And then you just hear like two, like, I'm not gonna do it, but you hear like two noises that sound like slapping, kind of. And she says "ow" like after the two hits. So it's like, so clearly it seems like he's, abusing her. And he was like lying to he was gaslighting people like, nah, I just pushed her or whatever. But the next day, he started streaming again. And he was like, talking about like, yeah, no, it was just a push. Like, if I hit her, like, that would be like, she like, that would be pretty dumb or whatever, right? But like, he calls her in because he was gonna try to do something, but it was basically kind of just like a trick to like, he probably talked to her after or like the day before, like, hey, you better tell people that I didn't hit you, whatever, right? But like the day before, he was like, sorry, the day after, he was like, "Oh, let me go do something." So she was just talk to you like by herself. Wait, but like, there's a good chance he was just standing on the side of the camera. And then she was like trying to defend him, saying like, "Oh yeah, no, he didn't hit me, or else I would have like something, right?" But like this guy, just trash, dude. Uh, you get a score 5,000 and stack over. Okay. These are doable. Okay, let's do the dance first. That one's gonna be kind of the hard one. 2. This one's gonna be 2. Okay, we can do the dance one real quick. Maybe. Actually, oh, that might not be a good idea. Maybe doing the 5-minute one might be a good idea. But someone's, whatever. This one might be better because it takes up more time. Okay, missed that. Oh. Okay, we're good, I think. I know, like, not even that, but like, you shouldn't even just be hitting people. Like, bro, like, that guy knew he was on stream too, right? Because like, this guy, he's just known to make like rage TikToks or whatever. Like, that's just his thing, because he apparently spills his drink and like destroys not destroy, but like, he does these things like as a normal. And then, oh, dude, like, he started I don't know if crying is the right word, but he was like fake. I guess it wasn't fake because it's real, but like, he got banned on Twitch or Kick or something. He got banned on like one of the platforms, and he started getting really angry. He comes in, tries to calm him down, but he gets more like crazy, you know. I do feel bad for her, like but I've been told that like for women, it's very hard to kind of just like leave like these type of relationships and stuff like that. But like that should have just been like an easy like, I'm out of here type of thing, you know? But it's hard to say. Like, it's not us in the moment. It's not us in these situations. So it's hard to say, but I just hope, I hope things work out for her. That guy can go, screw himself, but for her, I hope she does something. Yeah, sucks. Sucky world. Times 136. So that's about 2 minutes at least. Okay, I gotta get that tall one. A haunt one. Got it. The reason why I don't like to watch Impulses. Yeah, you know, one thing that I will say, and this is not a hot. I don't think it's a hot take, but one thing for sure, I do not want to ever be an IRL streamer. I feel uncomfortable even just doing IRL like YouTube stuff. If I ever do a video where I that's not a gameplay video, like let's say if it's something that not requires, but I just use my face, I will make sure that I'm by myself or I'm recording myself, because number one, it's much easier to because oh, that's good. Because when it's other people, you gotta ask for consent and stuff, and I don't have a problem with that, but it's more of I'd rather just film myself. It's just so much easier. I just do it in my room. I just hold my phone and oh wait, that's it, right? But I don't think I could ever see myself as an IRL streamer where I bring my camera and then I feel like people who do that are kind of pretty much being a nuisance to the society. You're bothering people, you're interrupting them, and you're putting people in your stream even though they don't you're obviously not asking for their consent because you're in public. Which I feel is also just a silly rule of oh, it's a public, we're in a public space, so I could do whatever I want. It's not really. And yeah, but yeah, that's why for me, that's the part that that's the part that's a little iffy, because there's people who do traveling and stuff like that, and that's great. In my opinion, though, I don't think people should be streaming. I think if you record, vlog, right, record it and then edit it, then then that's an okay from me, because you're editing, you can blur people's faces, stuff like that, right? Unless you're an idiot like Logan Paul, who, did what he did. Still hate the guy. Hate that he's in the WWE, but I also just hate the guy in general. But anyway, enough about him. Yeah, I even if people do the traveling and all that stuff, I still don't think that IRL is good. For of course, I could be proven wrong, and I don't mind having a conversation about it, because I understand people for example, I Show Speed. People love the guy, and every country he goes to, people go ballistic for him and all that stuff, and that's fine. And what, or But like even still, I feel like just being IRL, like having a camera, like I've seen clips of like these IRL streamers hiring camera guys, and then like, no, you can't eat, bro. You're working. Like, hold my camera. You're working right now. You can't eat or whatever. To me, that's like that just gives me an ick. I hate that, right? And then like you see clips of like I saw one of like Manny Pacquiao. I believe he's like a boxer, or I don't know if he's still a boxer or if he's like retired. But like he was on somebody's stream, and like the bodyguard guy was just standing there, right? And then the guy's like, "Why is he just standing there? Like, eat, dude." He's like, "Oh no, I'm supposed to be work." Like, I don't know if the guy was just like making excuses of like, you know, because he's working and stuff, or like I don't like, not in a bad way. Like I don't know if he was like just trying to like, I'm just trying to do my job. Like my job's just to guard, you know, whoever the streamer was. But Manny Pacquiao was like, no, sit down, eat. Like you must be hungry, you know, like and stuff like that. And it's like to me, like, of course, great on Manny Pacquiao for doing that. But like I feel like that's just kind of like a what's the right word? It's not like farming, but it's kind of like an easy layup of like a good guy video type of thing. And like I said, I'm not saying like that like what he did was a bad thing. Of course, like yeah, you know, there's people who around you who are gotta feed them, you know. But it's just like the big IRL streamers, especially, are the ones that like. That's when I started like kind of forming my opinion and being like, that's when I don't like IRL stream, is because these bigger streamers who are like, I'm paying you to hold the camera, you gotta hold, you know, for however long the stream is, and like you're not allowed to eat, you're not allowed to use the bat, like you're not allowed to whatever. To me, that's kind of like, oh, that's a little inhumane. But like, hence the reason why I'm not a fan of like IRL streams. Now, if you're just like recording a YouTube video, you can always just stop the recording and then start a new one. You know, you can always pause or whatever. Or like, even if you're just recording it like continuously, you can cut it out, edit it, however you want. You know what I mean? You can do all that stuff to kind of hide the, you know, or to take out all the unnecessary parts. But also, like, who is that interesting? I mean, I guess like IShowSpeed is an interesting guy, right? Like he gets to go to other countries and do all the crazy stuff, so like good for him or whatever. But it's just, to me, I guess it's just I also find it hard to be like somebody doing like an 8-hour IRL stream. Like that's, to me, like that's just too much. That's crazy. Because it makes me wonder as well, like, can people be like, oh, I'm gonna sue you for like putting me in your footage? Oh, like I wonder if that's like, I don't know if that's ever going to, like, I don't know if that could even be a legal thing that could even happen. But like, if someone was like, hey man, like put the camera, like, I don't want it in my, you know, whatever, and then the camera guy does it, it's like, oh, I don't know if that's like good enough grounds to do stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just unk. Maybe I'm just old. I just like, I don't like this. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just how I am. I forget that when you're on your PDA, time freezes. Alright, out of the way. A curated, I guess, is what I'm is what I would be more okay with, you know, because then at that point you can ask people for consent on things like, hey, is it okay if you're on camera? You know, because not everybody wants to be on camera all the time. You know? I'm actually like, I was about to say more okay, but that doesn't make sense because I was okay with it in the first place. But like just chatting when you're kind of like just a person sitting on a set, you know, or like at home and just in front of your webcam, like you're just talking, like that's perfectly fine because you're not bothering people. You know what I mean? You're just in your own place, chilling. Like that, I'm like more totally okay with. Oh, I missed. That's true. Yeah, I mean, but that's kind of like unfair to somebody like IShowSpeed. He's like, because he is a celebrity, right? He is a celebrity, so like, he can't just be walking around as a normal person because people are just gonna flock to him no matter what. It's like, unless he becomes irrelevant, then like, yeah, I'm sure he could just go on and about, but right now he's way too popular, so like he, as much as he would probably like, I mean, I don't know, I don't think that's true. I think he actually likes having all the attention and all that stuff. But like, let's say, I mean, you know, I don't watch his content or anything, so I don't actually know the guy. But I'm sure that like if he like if he wanted to be a normal dude, like to hang out on his own, I don't think he could, like in public. Of course, he could just be at home and chill, but I don't think that's what he wants. I think he likes going out. He likes doing all these videos and stuff. He just likes it, so I feel he's just doing whatever he wants. But yeah, I don't know. I like imagine if Mr. Beast, his content was a live stream rather than just video, right? The amount of like, I mean, of course, you know, all those people signed up for it and all that stuff. So like, but we're not talking about that. But like, if his was like a live stream, but like he did his stuff in public, I don't think people would be happy, even if he's like the most popular, like whatever, because people are just gonna show up and like bother him all the time. I don't think he would like that. It's dancing. Oh wait, let me just. 100 perfect. I go with the fast song. Also because like IRL streaming, right? Especially over like on Kick, a lot of these people are doing like illegal stuff. You know, like driving while streaming and stuff. It's like you ain't supposed to be doing that, but over on Kick, people be doing that. You know what I mean? And so like for me, if it was like, nah, you're not allowed to, like if Kick had a brain and they just was like, hey, you guys aren't allowed to drive and stream anymore, like, you know, that would be great. Because I also, because like, yeah, sometimes we forget like driving and streaming also counts as IRL, right? Like the degenerate people that do that as well. The amount of freaking car crashes that happen when people stream and drive at the same time, like, bro, you know, you like have like ADHD tendencies. You cannot be freaking streaming and driving at the same time. Like, see, I can't even do this, like two things at once, like talk and play this DDR like game. But like, you can't be doing that. Driving and I messed up. Dang. You know, of course, like in a perfect world, of course we would just love like, but like that's the thing, right? A normal person also, once they start, like they start off like being normal, right? In air quotes, normal. They start off normal, and then if once they get popular, and then they become the celebrity that's like, uh, then they become the celebrity that like is popular for doing IRL stuff. It's kind of like a double-edged sword at this point. Dude, I have this weird cough that like I can't get rid of. I'm not sick. I just get this weird cough that like I need to clear my throat. Or like my throat just like feels funny. I think I just need to drink some more like this medicine or whatever. Anyway, what time is it? Oh, this is 10:51. Okay. Shucks. I thought I was gonna be able to do 2, but I guess not. Out of the way. I need to hit perfects. I chose this song because I thought it'd just be faster. Because it has higher BPM. I thought the notes would be faster because there's no difficulty. You just kind of just play a song. Oh, I did it. Okay, so you know, that's a good point. Yeah, the folks who are like, because I have a lot of like phones or like devices, and I use one of them when I take a shower. So like I watch like YouTube Shorts or whatever. On that one, I used to, and like I still somewhat kind of get it, but I used to get a lot of food stuff, like food related stuff. And oh man, like my algorithm was really nice. It was just food, and it was just like cutting up fish and sushi and like stuff like that, right? But now like a lot of the TikTok trendy stuff is starting to like creep its way in, and I hate it. But okay, yeah. So I was trying to say is so when you scroll on YouTube Shorts, sometimes a live stream like mine, youtube.com/BrianTaw, you would get a live, and it's just people like cooking their food and stuff like that. And for those, that is a-okay. That is perfectly fine for me. However, like I said, the only problem with that is just like, you know, consent, right? You got to make sure that people understand that like, hey, you're going to be on a live streams or, you know. But other than that, if they have the consent of the customers, that's great. I love watching people like make food. Yeah, so like that is nice. I'm just talking about like if you were a IRL streamer where like you're just walking down the street, you're talking super loud. I mean, I guess you have to because there's so many people, but like you're like the type of person who's like trying to get attention on yourself. That's the one I don't like. If you're just like, I'm just doing my job, this is like a day in the life of a guy making spaghetti. I mean, who makes spaghetti? The food carts, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm a guy who makes, you know, like I make a spaghetti. That is my thing, and then I just record myself making it. Then that's, you know, that's okay. But like, yeah, tourist stuff, like, you know, when you're going to new countries, like, I get it, right? But at the same time, it's kind of like if you live in this one country, you go to another country, and then you're just like your camera, you know, is like kind of not all of people's faces because I'm hoping that there's like nobody that does that, right? But you know, let's say you have your camera set up and all that stuff. Okay, like let's say for example, I'm from the States. I'm from the U.S., right? and if some person from, I don't know, some like literally any other country just show up, and then like I'm just like, you know, I'm at a grocery store and this guy is just like, oh my god, dude, like their bananas are so big over here, like, you know, those type of people should not be allowed to IRL stream. But if it's like someone just holding their camera, like, oh look at the bananas, like whatever. Like it, because I guess it's kind of unfair for me to be like, I'm okay with some of the IRL stuff and then not IRL stuff. You know what I mean? I think overall, I know they're popular and they're probably just not gonna go away. I feel like until one person captures something really bad on stream and that they're not supposed to. But I feel like IRL streams are probably not gonna go away. So like, if it was me, I would just get rid of it and say like you're not allowed to IRL stream. You're allowed to just chat, but like that's as far as you can go. Because in my opinion, I think you have to put some limitation to your platform, right? Or not even to your but like to all platforms. Like there has to be a limitation of what you can and cannot do. Obviously, right? So it's like, because if you give people too much freedom, people are going to push the envelope as far as they can before they go, hey, well, I mean, you know, you let us until you didn't let us. You know what I'm saying? So like for example, okay, on Twitch, there have been a lot of women who have done a lot of stuff that should not be on live streams. There was one girl who once was like having sex with her boyfriend or husband, something like that. And the camera wasn't on her, but the camera was facing like this window, or like a big piece of glass window. So like you could see her reflection on the window glass, but the camera, you know, like it wasn't pointed directly at her, but it was at the glass window, and you could see her and her boyfriend or whoever. And if that, imagine if like you caught something like that on IRL, right? Like in the streets or whatever. So that girl only got banned for like at most like a week or something. It was like a couple of days. I forgot what it was, but she only got banned for a couple of days, which is wild. But like, imagine if there was an IRL streamer and they catch something like that on their stream. I don't know if that's even gonna like stop people from like, okay, you are not allowed to IRL stream anymore. But if they let that happen, and the person like who's recording or you know whatever, if they let something like that happen and they just give you a slap on the wrist, I worry that like something. There has to be something even worse to happen for them to be like, no, you can't do this anymore. And like, I just worried like what that could be. And I don't even like want to think about it, you know, but like, oh man. And I also like, this is like kind of like, this is just a curiosity thing. I wonder if those IRL streamers would still have their same audience if they didn't IRL stream. Like, would people even care about them still? I don't know. You know, like I said, I could just be an old man and just be like, I don't like this, you know, type of deal. And maybe like I'm wrong, and then there might be somebody to prove me wrong, you know? Like maybe somebody out there like does a stream and it's like, you know what, they're doing good. And that should be allowed. Like you said, like the food streamer, like the food people, that makes sense. You know, like what they're doing is something that I'm like kind of a-okay with. What do you mean? What do you mean? Put it down. Why didn't it let me put it down now? So Okay, boom. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's in the gray area, you know, and it's, you know, of course, like my opinion of like I like this and whatever. You know, I could be wrong, and like maybe like everyone else is like, no, IRL streams are great. You can't get rid of them or whatever, and maybe I'm wrong for that, but yeah, like you said, it's in the gray area. Who knows what it could be? Who knows if we will even still have it? I have no idea. Oh, that's oh my god. That's 2 a.m. Why doesn't my watch ever tell me when things are done? Why don't you ever tell me? You used to tell me all the time, and now you don't tell me anything. I also just realized it's like 12. I messed up. I should have ended my day instead. Okay. This will be a secret between everyone, but I'm going to do one more day, and then we'll call it. I don't know how else to save the day, because like, they say the only way you like save the day is by like just ending it, but like the day just starts. Oh my god. Just want to get rid of this rope thing. Let me see, what do I do? Play a game of darts, beat 30 enemies with a pistol, and 15 hacks and block. That one's going to be difficult because I don't understand how that game works. Anyways, I don't even remember why we were even talking about IRL stuff. Okay, anyway, the past couple, not the past couple, just starting yesterday, it seems like, the arcade, I don't know why I'm having trouble just saying these sentences. Okay, we're very close to hitting our first milestone on YouTube. The first milestone being the 3,000 hours. Of course, like I mentioned, my ultimate goal is 4,000 hours, but we're at 29. The last I checked, 2911. So we're almost, you know, almost going to do it. However, people are not liking me playing this arcade game. Like, as in, I hate sounding like a, you know, but that's kind of what I'm doing. People are not liking the arcade game. But I only have one more day. Oh wait. I only have one more day before my most anticipated game is coming out. I say that as a joke, but like I'm like also at the same time not joking because I love the Mega Man games, but Mega Man Star Force games. But I'm contemplating on whether or not I'm gonna play this tomorrow. I'm at a point in the game where, like, you know, you just buy more machines, you buy more upgrades. I don't think I'm close to the next like building upgrade, which is usually kind of how I determine whether or not I continue playing this. I'm contemplating on if I should still play this. If people want me to, of course, I'll continue playing this tomorrow. But I'm thinking about maybe I'll play like Night Rain or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I honestly, I can already predict the future. I know the Mega Man games are not gonna pull viewers in. But dude, okay, this cough is like bothering the heck out of me. I think I just need a drink. Um, I know the Mega Man game is not going to do numbers for me, but that's like a just for me project. Um, tomorrow's also Thursday. I already have a video coming up, but I think I need to not. I'm not going to edit now. Obviously, I'm gonna wait till the weekend, but I do have to edit stuff for next week. Again, complete a game of darts. P38. Zombie. Click, click, bang, bang. I'm not really like a music listener. I don't really listen to that much music anymore. Oh, fudge nipples. Are you serious? But, mainly just because most of the music I listen to, the artists that I listen to have all either disbanded or just stopped making music. So, you know, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, I guess. Oh, no, I didn't know you could actually blow it up. Oh! What the fuck, dude? Didn't come. Laundry. Just finished. Man, I have this weird ability of like, something's done. And like, I stop at just the right moment when I like realize something is done. That's crazy to me. Also, I've also learned that this game, you only do about like 8 a day or something like that. I feel like real laundromats, if they only had to do 8 loads a day and make $400, they would be so happy. You know what I mean? Maybe it was maybe it was like 200 something, but still, like, if they could just like only have to do like 8 to 10 and make like 200 and some bucks, I think they would be pretty happy. I mean, I guess the part that sucks is like you have to wait the whole day, a whole however many hours your place is open type of deal. But I feel like that's not too bad. Oh no! Dang, that's an important one. I missed those 2D games. Oh, you're thinking of the wrong Mega Man. I'm not. So okay. When I say that I'm a Mega Man fan, people usually get that misconstrued with like the 2D platformer Mega Man games. And don't get me wrong, I like those too. But those are not the ones that I'm talking about. The ones that I'm talking about that I love, these were 3DS games or like the DS games that they redid or remade so that you could play them on a TV. Yeah. So the game God dang it! I used to be so good at this. The Mega Man games that I like they're not 3D, but you know, they're on the DS. They're called Star Force. So like they made oh, actually, hold on. Speaking of, today's Wednesday, right? I wonder why they didn't drop the new episode, the next episode. Maybe they just stopped. Whatever, that's not important. Yeah, they're called Star Force. So like they're different than what people think. Try to kill 30, dude. You know what I just thought of? You know what would bring in more customers for this laundromat? If I just played freaking K-pop Demon Hunters. I would probably get a lot of customers. You know what's crazy to me? So like I mentioned before, I don't really like, I'm not into pop culture. Like I could care less about, you know, rich people having proms or whatever, but like yeah, anyway, I don't care about celebrities like that. But every once in a while I see news of like the K-pop demon, which, you know, I enjoyed that movie so much. I love K-pop Demon Hunters and the music that's in it. But it's kind of crazy to me that like the amount of times that I see that they're still like singing their songs on like not TV shows, but like talk shows. I'm like, man, like they're still performing. Like you see them perform like at the Oscars, at the awards and all that. Like I'm like, man, like that's kind of crazy. Like, you know, a lot of music like it gets popular and all that stuff, and that's great, right? But like you've never, but I rarely ever see other celebrities or like other people like play their music this much. It's like, it's so weird to me that like, I mean, it's not weird, I guess, but like, it's so interesting that like, anytime they want to, like, some TV show wants a musical act, that's who they like. I'm happy for the lady because, you know, her struggle through like the whole thing. But I'm like, huh, that's kind of just crazy that like the amount of stuff she's doing. Like, good for her, of course. You know, obviously, like, I'm happy for her, but it's like, I'm surprised that like just people just haven't moved on yet. You know? But hey, shout outs to her. Make that money, dude. And like I said, those songs are great. Like those songs I listen to. But it's just a surprise to me. Oh, I did not mean to blow that up. Shucks. You haven't seen it? Okay, here's my my take on it, okay? If you like K-pop at all, like you listen to a group or you like, you're okay with the like the song, right? If you like K-pop at all, this movie is great. If you are like, I don't like if you don't like K-pop at all, this movie is fine. Okay, I had to just try to go for the 30 here. Okay, but if you're someone who's like, oh, I've never listened to K-pop at all, and you're like open to it, then I think you'll like the movie. Okay, yeah. So if you like do not like K-pop at all, you are not going to like the movie. Or I mean, like it's fine, but you're not going to like, oh, I really enjoyed that. That's not going to happen for you if you do not like K-pop at all. But if you're like, I'm like, I haven't listened to K-pop, but like I'm open to trying, then I think you'll like leave with the movie like that was a good movie. But if you like, if you love or if you like K-pop at all, then you will love the movie. That's kind of how it is. If you don't like it, yeah, if you don't like it at all, I think like at best you'll be like, oh, that movie was fine. Because the story is like, it's not super duper good, but like it's good, right? And the songs that they have in the movie, they're mainly in English, so that's always like a good thing, or that's universally a good thing. with some Korean words, but like the songs that they put in the movie and like where they put it, it just fits very well. They did a good job with that, in my opinion. I've only seen the movie twice, but I enjoyed it. I like the movie, so. But yeah, and that one's on Netflix. If you're like, I don't want to say bored, but if you just wanted to watch a movie, an animated movie on Netflix, I actually would recommend a movie called Mitchells versus the Machines. Like over K-pop Demon Hunters. I think if you're just looking for an animated movie to watch, that movie is miles better. Like to me, it's just really good. Okay, Jay, Jeff Dog. How do I throw it? Oh. I do not like the controls for darts. What? No bullseye? I would love to do a thing where like I shoot a dart and then like my next dart splits that one in half. Oh, actually no, that's an arrow, not a dart. I just threw it in the same place. I think the point is to go in the middle, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay, okay, I understand now. So the 151, okay, you're trying to get your points to 0. That's how they want me to play. Okay. Yeah. I should not have done that. But never mind. Oh, please. All right, you know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'll take the $5. I gotta finish this game of darts. Okay, not. But 5 or 3. Wait, so did that not count? Did not? Is it because I'm not allowed to hit those numbers again? Oh no, there we go. Now I deducted. Don't know why I didn't deduct earlier, but right. Oh, because they want me to finish in. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. They wanted me to. Okay, I understand now. God dang. Okay, so when you play darts, you have to try to get it all the way to 0, but your last shot has to be like exactly. Like, you have to make it to exactly 0. So I guess they didn't let me do the 150 and then get the 1 like at the end. They wanted me to get like 50. Okay, I understand now. I forgot to collect this all day. You say time? Oh yeah, business. That's $800. We have about 34. Heck yeah. We're going to buy this. Yo, you know what? We could even buy the other machine. All right, we're playing this tomorrow. I got 2 machines. I'm pretty happy. We're playing this tomorrow. Sold. I'm not gonna do no Night Rain. Forget that. Oh man, so many people were not happy with the way I was playing Elden Ring. They're just jealous that I'm better than them. Not Night Rain though. I suck at Night Rain. I'll admit that. But a regular Elden Ring, I was the man. Man, I did not make any money. Okay, whatever. That's okay. That's not okay, but I'm going home. I'm just gonna take the $5 and call it a loss. Okay, that's gonna be it. We got 2 machines coming, so that means, since I bought all the arcade machines, that could mean a possible upgrade to the building. So that's what I want to see. And then probably after tomorrow, we'll probably never play this again. Maybe I'll play it like on like off stream or something. I don't know, but that's for me to decide. Anyway, thanks for watching. Shout outs to Only. Thanks for the good chat, my man. Pretty big topics, but yeah, this week has kind of sucked in terms of like the world. Oh, speaking of, one last thing. Fortnite, they let go 1,000 employees. Fortnite, the freaking game that like made other game companies like, lose a lot of money and like, all that stuff. That's crazy that they just let go 1,000 people, dude. Just because that one game mode didn't run too popular. That's insane, dude. It's crazy that these freaking video game companies, like the higher ups, are so greedy. They just want more money in their pockets. Like, bro, you already have a lot of. I don't understand people who are millionaires who want more money. Like, you have so much freaking money already that like you don't even like. What do you even need it for? I don't like. Man, I don't understand the amount of greed that are in people nowadays. I don't understand the obsession of making so much money that you're not doing anything with it. Sure, you could buy houses, you could buy boats, you can buy, like anything expensive, but you're still going to have a lot of, like, you still have money left over. Like, what do you even need that for? And then you talk about, like, I got to make money from my family. Bro, you're already a millionaire. What more else do you need to do? Anyway, that's a topic for like another day. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, it's like, but once they do that, what are you going to do after? Want more? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. You're like sucking up all the money, and then like other people can't make money. And like freaking the economy is already like struggling at the moment. And so like you having all this money, it doesn't do anything. Whatever. Anyway, like I said, this is a topic for another day. But thanks for watching. This week has just kind of sucked, just in general. But thanks for watching, and we will be back tomorrow for the last arcade session. So be on the lookout. And hopefully we hit that 3,000 very soon. But anyways, that's it. Bye bye, everybody.